Now we're going to make an anchor chart to help us understand and have a place to look at if we want to remember how authors use tags in their dialogue. Remember, the tag is like the tag on a gift that tell you whose it's from, what it's for, all of those things. So the first thing we know is authors can use their tag at the end. So that's one way we can do it. So I'm going to look here and I have, this is Brooke. And Brooke is saying, I wonder what's in that box. So for me to write dialogue, I know, whoops, let me try that again. For me to write dialogue, I know I have to start with quotation marks because it's something someone's saying. I wonder what's in that box. I'm going to separate who is speaking from what they said with a comma. Put quotation marks around it again. Remarked Brooke. So let's look at our parts that we have. Let me sort it out a little bit. And here we go. I wonder what's in that box, remarked Brooke. So if I get my highlighter out, I know this is what was said. I wonder what's in that box. Just like it was said up here. I know the tag. Remarked Brooke, and we know this is Brooke. And I am looking for that punctuation. And yes, I have quotation marks, comma, quotation marks, and of course a period at the end. So we know one way authors can use tags in dialogue is to put them at the end. Another way we know is they can put the tag at the beginning. So we're going to take the same thing that Brooke said, and we're just going to change it around and put it at the beginning. I'm going to use the exact same words for everything we have here. So I'm going to say, Brooke remarked, comma, space, quotation mark, I wonder what's in that box, period, quotation marks. So all I've done is I've changed where the tag is. So now I have what was said yet again. I wonder what's in that box. I know that what I have is I have my tag, Brooke remarked. Again, Brooke is speaking. I know I have my punctuation, a comma, quotation mark, period, quotation mark. So the last one that we were talking about was having the tag in the middle. So let's move this down here and look, we have a new person speaking. If we look here, we have Zach speaking. And Zach said, I don't know, but I hope we find out soon. So let's see how we would write that. I'm going to start with a quotation mark. I don't know. Now we're going to put it in the middle, so we need a comma and a quotation mark. Zach replied, comma, space, quotation mark, because he's speaking again, but I hope we find out soon. Exclamation mark, quotation mark. So let's move this up so you can see it. Keep stretching it out for you. There we go. I don't know, Zach replied, but I hope we find out soon. So if I get my trusty highlighter out here again, I can see what was said. I don't know, just like here. I don't know. but I hope we find out soon. And that is what was said, but I hope we find out soon. Again, my tag, Zach is speaking. Zach is speaking. And again, I'm going to look for that punctuation. Quotation mark, comma, quotation mark, comma, quotation mark, exclamation mark, quotation mark. So those are the 3 places that an author can put the tag in dialogue. Can have the tag at the end, can have a tag at the beginning, or can have a tag in the middle.